Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, we're going to talk about the overall crypto market news and just what is going on kind of in the overall state of the union. Obviously, we are very nicely coming back from the declines that we had in the last 3 or 4 days. Yesterday, we started a nice recovery, and today continues that trend. 3 or 4 days ago, we had the China Evergrande situation. Well, it looks like that's a bullet that we have dodged. They've basically restructured and figured out a deal with their bondholders and their debt holders to avoid Evergrande going into bankruptcy. If that would have happened, it would have been a very serious problem for the overall equity markets that would have spilled over into crypto. But regardless, it seems that right now crisis has been averted. Okay, so with all that said, this video is for entertainment purposes only. So my goal is real simple, is to talk to you about kind of what's going on, highlight a few of the top cryptos, and just kind of give you some insight where I think we're going to go from here. Okay, so with all that said, we got a nice run. It feels like it's quieted a little bit, which is not surprising. We had a really nice run yesterday. Bitcoin, Ethereum have kind of backed off from yesterday. They were both up, 5 and 6, 8, 9, 10% each respectively. Cardano had a significant run yesterday. You can tell it's kind of quieted. It feels like we got a little bit of we ran yesterday. Everybody enjoyed it, and everybody's kind of like taking a little bit of a breather. Kind of feels like where we're going right now. Okay. But I would point out that if you look at 7 days, if you look at the 7-day chart, and you look at this kind of like from in the top 100, you still have some really great opportunities for potential, adding to your bags, okay, respective of some of these other ones, some of these cryptos. So what I do is just go to CoinMarketCap, I resort on 7-day, and you can see that, like, for example, HBAR is up 8% in the last 24 hours, but in the last 7 days, it's still at a 28% discount, okay? So if there's any tokens or coins that you've been thinking about or looking at picking up, you might want to look at this, kind of resort on the 7-day chart here and kind of maybe give you some insight. And if there's something you're like, hey, you know what? I've been thinking about buying Uniswap as an example, and it's at a nice 21% discount and coming back nicely as an example, okay? So if you look at the 24-hour gainers, Terra Luna continues to do really, really well. I actually don't own Terra. I've thought about buying it a couple times and have just always kind of gone different ways. I bought some Avalanche instead, some Cosmos instead, things of that nature. I own Tezos. Cosmos, as I mentioned, is on a really nice move up. CeeLo has just been moving up really nicely as well. Thorchain, Harmony One. There's a new deal coming out around Harmony One. I'm probably going to do a specific video on this. They've just put up over $300 million plus in Harmony One tokens as incentives to pay developers to develop on the Harmony One network. So that's a good thing, and we've seen this tactic, this work really, really well. It's worked across other major, other major networks like a Phantom, some of these others, right? And when I heard that, I'm like, all right, it's cool. And right now, again, it's at a 13% discount from its, previous 7-day numbers, okay? And so, yeah, it's up 11%. It's probably it'll probably eat up this red here in the next day or so, give or take, Continuing on, Avalanche is doing well. I love all these kind of additional blockchain, DeFi, smart contract, NFT plays, Cosmos, Phantom, Avalanche, Polkadot, Solana. Those are all really, really good. And as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Ethereum, but Ethereum 2.0 is going to be a little bit delayed. And so you got a lot, and you still have all of these projects that need to be developed and deployed. And so they're being deployed on these other blockchains like Cardano, Harmony One, Avalanche, Solana, etc. Okay, so that's one of the cool things that I'm seeing there. Hey, cool, Telcoin is up. That's good. That's up 8%. I like Telcoin. Excuse me. All right. So that's really kind of where we're at right now. I think it's going to continue to trend like this. I think we're going to continue to have some really nice green days, and everybody pretty much readily agrees again. We're going to continue to hit probably a pretty nice bull run in fourth quarter. We're at 1.97 trillion, so we're close to getting back over that 2 trillion mark, which would be really, really nice. Need to make you aware, I've got my Patreon links in the description below. If you'd love to get some help with your overall portfolio, I would give you guidance. I'll look at your portfolio, check out what you have. You can see my inner circle portfolio. You can become part of a community. I've got a Discord that's got 600 plus members. We help each other. We're a community. We rally around each other's. I added this discount if you want to pay annually. This right here, this link says save 15% if you pay annually. I added that. So some people taking advantage of that. Otherwise, you can join and cancel at any time at the $20 rate, and I'd love to help you. That's really why I talk about it in every video, because bottom line, quite frankly, I want to help those people that need help and don't want to be kind of alone in this crypto journey, want to be part of a community, want some mentorship, things of that nature. So I'd love to help you if you're interested. Links are in the description below. Take it easy. Have a good day. See ya. Bye.